It's Wednesday, May the 22nd. Here's what's happening right now at 6.
Everybody wants to be part of it. We take care of our veterans here, and they're very important to us.
Honoring those who gave the ultimate sacrifice, we're looking into the plan for a new veterans cemetery in the Tri-Cities. Plus, repealing the capital gains tax. Washington state voters will soon have a chance to do just that, but local teachers say it would be a mistake. Later.
I'm Monique Ledesma with Apple Valley News Now, reporting in the newsroom. Coming up, find out how you can protect your personal information after it's been leaked. All of that and more coming up.
And it's a first alert weather day.
Wind, rain, and lightning, and even a full moon. All the details coming up right here at 6.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 6 on your side.
And a very good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Austin Reed.
And I'm Alyssa Warner. We begin with a crash happening right now. I-82 westbound is closed near Toppenish because of that deadly crash.
Yeah, Washington State Patrol Trooper Chris Thorson says they are getting drivers off the interstate at exit 50. So far, not a lot of information about what exactly happened. You can always check WashDOT's website to see if there are any major traffic incidents before you hit the road, especially as we are getting towards summer travel. On Monday, we told you how local power companies are preparing to turn off electricity during high fire risk weather. That nearly became an issue overnight. The Benton County Sheriff's Office says a power pole broke in the windy conditions early this morning, then caught on fire. This morning, our cameras found the pole already repaired and no serious damage done.
We definitely felt the wind. We saw lots of rain today, but it feels like things have been calming down. Stacey, what are we seeing this evening?
Well, some of us are seeing a calm down. We still are seeing those showers moving just to the south of the Tri-Cities. In fact, let's kind of zoom in and see where that heavy rain now is even south of Hermiston, hitting those Blue Mountains. Saw some snow, saw some lightning today, and we even have a full moon coming up overnight. 54 degrees on our tower cam, a Health First tower cam here in the studio. Look at that. I think I'm seeing maybe a rainbow right there. 54 degrees. Winds have increased to 10 miles an hour at this time. We're going to have a fairly good night, a little bit on the cool side. We're currently 3 degrees below where we were just 24 hours ago, and a chilly -9 in Prosser at Hanford. So kind of cool out there. Stray thunderstorms should be tapering off, but moving to the south of us. Breezy to gusty winds. Those will start calming down overnight as well. We have clearing skies tomorrow and a really nice Memorial Day weekend ahead. I'll give you all the details coming up in my first alert full weather forecast. Austin, Alyssa.
Thanks, Stacey. Tonight we're talking about scams, how they try to trap you and fool you.
It is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it's affecting people right here in our region, especially seniors, who are some of the most vulnerable people in our community.
So Apple Valley News Now's Emily Goodell breaks down how the scams work and what's being done to get justice and what seniors are doing right now to protect themselves.
In 2023, total losses reported to the FBI by seniors over 60 topped $3.4 billion, an almost 11% increase from the previous year. And it's something that can happen to anyone, anywhere, and has happened here in Yakima to devastating effect. IT instructor Marv Franklin teaches seniors at the Harmon Center how to be safe online, because by the time something bad happens, it's often too late. Like the 75-year-old Yakima woman targeted by a romance scammer claiming to be a 35-year-old man ready to spend his life with her.
She had given, I'm going to say probably $25,000 to $30,000 in gift cards. I helped clean her apartment out. And we found envelopes full of these gift cards that had been used. Then the woman died with about $300 in her bank account after this guy drained her. And there was no way we could get those back. It could happen to your grandmother, your dad, your mom. You don't even have to be elderly for people to have this happen to you.
FBI Seattle Special Agent Ethan Vai says the number of scams and financial damage has gone up in recent years, but the tales scammers tell are mostly the same.
They're still lying to you about being the heir of a long-lost prince in a foreign country, and there's a chest of money waiting for you, so send us some money. The legend is still the same, right? It's just the technology that they use to prop up their legend and make it sound more believable has changed.
He says scammers prey heavily on seniors because they're more vulnerable to their attacks.
They may be experiencing dementia or a loss of cognitive ability, what does make them more susceptible to these types of scams.
Retirees often have more time to spend online, giving scammers more opportunities to get to them. And they may have comfortable retirement accounts.
Right, so I've talked to elderly folks in their 70s who now have to contemplate going back to work because of what these fraudsters did. You know, this is supposed to be the golden age of their lives. They've worked their entire lives, and the fraudsters just swoop in and they take away those golden years from these people, and it's despicable.
Many aren't fluent in internet safety. Others are just lonely.
The fraudsters are very good at sort of tweaking those levers of human nature, if you will, to manipulate people and make decisions that they otherwise, wouldn't make.
And it's not just romance scams. There's the grandparent scam where scammers call making it sound like a grandchild's been in an accident, arrested, or is otherwise in trouble.
And there's always an urgency to it, like you need to pay tonight or they're going to throw me in jail. And they keep them on the phone sometimes so that they go to the bank or they go buy gift cards or whatever, wonky payment they're asking for.
There's the email scams with scammers saying you won a prize, your computer's been compromised, or your bank account has been hacked.
Major phishing operations where the victims receive an email or a text message of some kind that leads them to click on a link that then puts them in touch with the fraudsters out there that leads to them being defrauded.
He says there's been a huge rise in investment fraud linked to romance scams where their alleged partner claims to be an investment expert.
So they say, oh, you can make millions of dollars if you just give me $2,000 and we'll invest it in cryptocurrency and you'll make $20,000 in a month, right? And so they sort of get people on the hook with a little bit of money and then they ask for even more money.
But it's all smoke and mirrors.
They're not actually investing in anything. They're literally just taking the victim's money.
When seniors call the Yakima County Sheriff's Office, it's usually about someone impersonating a law enforcement officer.
The police department, sheriff's office, U.S. Marshals, any place like that you have a warrant and you also need to pay your warrant or they're going to arrest you.
There's IRS scams.
Pretending to be an IRS agent and want you to pay your IRS bill through gift cards, which is, of course, never going to happen.
There's also donation scams.
There's plenty of people out there who say, I'm from so-and-so and I want donations for, Maui fire, or I want for the tornadoes in Omaha.
If it does happen, the first step is to contact your bank or credit card company.
Reach out to those institutions first so that they can flag your accounts and help you sort of limit the damage that's happening there.
But when seniors fall victim to scams, many don't report it to the authorities.
They feel embarrassed that they wouldn't, something that they should have known they didn't know about. But scammers, that's all they do all day long. They're very good at it, and they know how to intimidate you.
And if you don't report it, there's nothing law enforcement can do.
Please remember ic3.gov, because if you report it there, that is your best chance in getting us involved and holding people accountable for all of this.
He says they need multiple complaints to go after one scammer.
The hardest part for me personally is that oftentimes I know that I'm not going to be able to open an investigation and see this through and hold someone accountable. And that's just because of this sheer magnitude of this threat right now.
That's why education, prevention, and communication with seniors is so important. And why Harmon Center Recreation Program Supervisor Leslie Richards says they work diligently to ensure their seniors know how to stay safe online.
And we do have different presentations that go on throughout the year that go over senior scams to keep themselves protected. We have one class once a month every second Tuesday that's specifically for internet security and keeping your device secure.
And an open computer lab staffed by volunteers.
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 9 to 12. And you can come in and ask questions and get help with your devices.
But there are some basic do's and don'ts. Don't use your debit card online.
I prefer to use credit cards online just because if that gets compromised, that's not my life savings or my checking account that's exposed and at risk.
Do create plans to protect the elderly people in your life.
Like have somebody have a power of attorney over their financial affairs so that you can just monitor that activity.
Don't trust emails or phone calls about your bank account.
Go to your financial institutions and verify that these things are actually happening. Because that is really, That's your best protection.
Do save phone numbers for important places like the bank.
So when you get an email from someone and it doesn't seem right, you have a phone number handy where you know that's a trusted source and you can reach out to them.
Don't send money to strangers online.
Anyone who you have developed a relationship with that does not live in your area or that you've never met in person, it's fine to have a relationship. Just I would not send them any money until you meet them in person.
Do research before making any donations.
Do your due diligence. Go to certain, reputable websites and give it that way if you want.
Don't try to make any payments with gift cards. Do call your loved one directly if you get a call from someone saying they're in trouble.
Please follow that hunch because I almost guarantee that you're right. There is something off about that and you're likely going to end up being defrauded.
And whatever you do, trust your gut if you feel something doesn't seem right. We have a list of all of those do's and don'ts and more resources for seniors and their loved ones on our website, applevalleyNewsNow.com. Reporting from the Yakima Newsroom, Emily Goodell, Apple Valley News Now.
Thanks, Emily. Now, tonight we're also talking about cybersecurity in the wake of a data breach at the city of Richland. While we're still waiting on information about how many people might be impacted by that breach, we did talk to a federal cybersecurity expert about what anyone can do to protect your information online and how to respond if you find out that someone has gotten access. We'll hear from him coming up tonight at 6:30. Washington voters will have the chance to repeal the controversial capital gains tax with a statewide vote coming up this fall. So Initiative 2109 would repeal the tax, which state lawmakers approved several years ago. If you make more than $262,000 in a year on the stock market or by selling other long-term capital assets like expensive art, but not including real estate or livestock, you will have to pay a 7% tax. Last year, fewer than 4,000 people statewide were impacted. Well, today, opponents held rallies in several Washington cities saying we should actually keep the capital gains tax because they say it gives a critical boost to education and childcare.
We get that funding on top of levies, so we can't ask the people of this community to pay any more than, like literally legally, we can't ask them to pay any more than they already do in levies. So devastating is probably an understatement if we lose that funding.
Now, this will be on the ballot in November, and we have much more background on the tax and who is impacted over on our website.
Tonight, we continue to track efforts to bring a veterans cemetery right here to the Tri-Cities. We're going to hear from community members investing in the idea.
And after kind of a stormy afternoon, we're starting to see things lighten up. Stacey's also talking about a warm-up in your First Alert forecast. That's next on Apple Valley News Now at 6.
The new Tempur-Pedic Breeze helps you sleep cooler, so no more nocturnal baking or polar ice cap air conditioner mode, because the Tempur-Pedic Breeze delivers all-night cooling.
Mattress Depot USA.
You're all moving on up. I am throwing the party of all parties. Everybody's invited, except for the students and most of the teachers.
It's a party, it's a party.
Vegas action is closer than you think. The fun is waiting for you at Nob Hill Casino. Come in and pull up a chair at your choice of blackjack, pai gow, heads up hold'em, or high card flush, and play with the friendliest dealers in town. Join our Players Club to take your game to the next level and earn rewards for food, bowling, prizes, and cash. There's always a spot for you at Nob Hill Casino, where the locals play.
The Memorial Day savings are on now, this week at Walker's Furniture, with big holiday discounts on all your favorite brands, where you can get the biggest savings of the season, or take advantage of 5 years no-interest financing, with no money down, no minimum purchase required.
Beautiful new bedroom sets, stylish new sectionals, and quality new dining sets are all on sale.
Making it the perfect time to furnish your life for less.
This week at Walker's.
Loving a pizza, loving a pizza, Tony's big cheese pizza, loving a pizza. I've been loving a pizza, Tony's big cheese pizza, and Yakima's home.
Mom, let's order a large Mexicana pizza. For Tony, big cheese pizza.
Good idea. I'll order it now. Tony's lets me order online or by phone. When you want lunch or dinner the delicious, easy way, come to Yakima's Hometown Pizzeria.
We can't wait to see you at Tony's Big Cheese Pizza in the Safeway Plaza at 24th and Nob Hill.
The Honda you want is here. Get a great offer on the stylish HR-V or the Civic. Which car and driver calls fun to drive? There's never been a better time to drive in the moment with Honda. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
It's May Madness down here at the auto lot, and we are chopping prices. Check out this 2023 Mini Cooper fully electric hardtop loader. Was $39.95. Now it's only $28,495. Roll it out of here and check out this beautiful 2021 GMC Yukon. Put the entire family into luxury. Was $64.95. Now it's only $61.95. Hit the gas, baby. And if you love Fast and Furious, check this Hemi Dodge Charger SRT and feel the power. Was $41.95. Now it's only $38.95. Come save money at the auto lot in Canaway.
During our Patriot sale, you'll get amazing values.
Like a Sealy Queen mattress for $3.99.
Come to Mattress Depot USA.
Before our Patriot sale ends.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Newscasts anytime with Apple Valley Plus on Roku, Apple Fire, and smart TVs.
Hey, thanks so much for staying with us. We learned more today about the Washington Department of Veterans Affairs plan to build a new veteran cemetery in the state. And it is looking like the Tri-Cities will be the new home. New at 6, we're hearing from one West Richland City Councilwoman who's been pushing hard to make this all happen.
There's so many veterans here, and the excitement to bring this veteran cemetery to this area is hands down just so excited, everybody.
May Hayes is a West Richland council member, but serving veterans is something she tells me is close to her heart. And that could be why the Tri-Cities is the proposed location for a new veterans cemetery.
So many veterans are just saying, oh, that would be beautiful. I want to be buried at home.
Wednesday's town hall at the West Richland Police Department was packed. So packed, it was standing room only at times.
We are kind of exploring that. We're waiting on the VA to come up with what they're doing because we mimic a lot of what happens at the national cemeteries. They give us standards, not just the money.
Even a semi-truck that honors vets showed up.
Blackout Memorial Truck is dedicated to veterans and first responders who have served, passed away, and continue to serve right now. And it's a nonprofit organization that we fund entirely for the truck, and 100% of any donations from the truck go to the local VFW or local charity of wherever it's at.
The Washington Department of Veterans Affairs announced that they are looking for land that meets criteria laid out by the federal VA State Cemetery Grants Program. The agency is currently searching for 100 acres at the recommendation of the National Cemetery Association. What are some of the big hurdles that we're facing at the moment?
Like David said and Rudy said, is acquiring the land.
The VA says they're considering our area because it's underserved. There are over 46,000 vets in the Tri-Cities, Yakima Valley, and Walla Walla areas alone. During the town hall, we discovered that the cemetery should consider a 50-year lifespan at minimum, and it needs access to infrastructure. The state will have to pay for the land unless someone wants to donate it.
We just are really blessed in this area that everybody has taken care of the veterans around here.
And on Wednesday, I met this Gold Star mother whose son paid the ultimate sacrifice. She says the cemetery here is needed. Can you tell me a little bit about your son?
My son was 19 when he was drafted. Washington State was one of the first states to send their National Guard overseas to Iraq. So he was killed in Iraq.
All right, and thank you so much to the last woman there that was sharing her story about her son. Now, as of now, there are only 2 veteran cemeteries for the entire state, one near Spokane, the other near Seattle. Still no word or timeline on when the construction will begin.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
And we've had a rather stormy day, but things are starting to improve, at least in the Tri-Cities and Yakima areas. Most of that system now moving down south of Pendleton along the Wallowas and moving across I-84, again south of Pendleton towards the Meacham area. So a little more rain for those guys, but most of this should be tapering off by about 8 o'clock. Now, rainfall since yesterday, and we haven't added today's totals, looking pretty good. Walla Walla got a little over a half an inch. That's a nice amount. Yakima, not as much. Tri-Cities about a quarter of an inch or close to a quarter of an inch. Now, typically we get about 3/4 of an inch for the month of May. So this rain is well needed as we are approaching the end of the month now. Our tower cam in Yakima looking down off the Atanum Ridge into the valley. You can see it bouncing around because we've been having those gusty winds, and those will eventually start to die down. There is a wind advisory in place till 9 o'clock for the Kittitas Valley. 54 degrees, winds in the Tri-Cities at 10 miles an hour, and our sunset at 8:32. Let's take a look at Futurecast and see when we'll get a little calming of those winds, but there's those gusty winds tonight. A little bit down the Hanford Reach area and calmer winds as you head towards the foothills of the Blues tonight. Futurecast is showing those winds continuing, still a little breezy as we get into your Thursday morning tomorrow in the Tri-Cities and in Ellensburg. As the day progresses, we'll see those winds be a light breezy, but gustier there in the Kittitas Valley. On Friday, we'll start off fairly calm, and then the winds will pick up later in the day. If you're heading out of town, remember this I-84 corridor is going to be windy, especially for high-profile vehicles like RVs, or if you're pulling a trailer, just be aware of that as we head to this big holiday weekend. Our Futurecast for tonight is showing most of that system again moving to the south. Some snow developing as the temperatures cool in those mountains south of Pendleton. And then we'll start out with a few clouds as we get into tomorrow morning, but that will start to clear. Our temperatures on the cool side once again tonight with those thunder showers starting to taper off. We're going to be in the 40s all through the region. 41 in Pendleton tonight, 42 in Hermiston, 46 Tri-Cities, and 42 in Yakima tonight. For tomorrow, let's take a look at when we'll see those clouds starting to part, and by noon it should be a pretty nice day. Temperatures are going to warm up a good 10 or so degrees above where we were today earlier, and then a couple little stray showers, most of that activity up towards Spokane and the Idaho Panhandle. So overall, looking like a good day as we head towards that big holiday weekend. Let's take a look at those temperatures for tomorrow. Going to be 75 degrees, 74 Tri-Cities, 68 Walla Walla, 73 in Yakima. Now with those clearing skies, get ready. We've got May's full moon out. It's called the flower moon. We should be able to see it tonight if most of those clouds move out of the area, but you'll definitely be able to see it overnight into the early morning hours tomorrow. Planning your day for tomorrow, in fact, looking good out the door. We're in the 50s, a little bit cooler there in Walla Walla. You'll start to peel those layers off as we get to lunchtime, and definitely by the evening you'll see those 70-degree temperatures. Here's your 7-day planning forecast, looking really good as we head into Labor Day. 80s, I like that. We stay nice and warm for a couple of days. Walla Walla and Hermiston, also a little bit breezy there tomorrow, but overall not a bad looking weekend as we get ready for Memorial Day. More to come. Austin, Alyssa.
Next on Apple Valley News Now, it is a push for more parking in downtown Pasco.
The Honda you want is here. Driving the moment with the rugged and capable Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot. Find your adventure with great offers now available on the Honda you want. All from the 2023 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
When it comes to your health, timing is everything. Health First Urgent Care is your reliable healthcare solution, locally owned and operated, providing care to our community. With locations in Pasco and Richland, we're open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. No need to wait in long lines or rush to the ER for minor concerns. At Health First Urgent Care, we've got you covered with on-site x-rays and short wait times. Your health is our priority. Walk-ins are welcome. You can get the care you need when you need it. Health First Urgent Care, because your well-being comes first.
This is the greatest sleep innovation ever created. It's the patented GelFlex Grid inside every Purple mattress. Only Purple passes the raw egg test because only Purple conforms to relieve pressure from hips and shoulders while supporting your spine. Memory foam doesn't come close. Sleep on a Purple and get your best sleep ever.
Save up to $800 on select mattress and adjustable base bundles.
Denver Mattress, the easiest way to find your perfect purple.
Here comes the sun. Get moving with a new car from Overturf Kia. The new 2024 Kia Sportage gives you 3 great ways to save fuel. Available with fuel-efficient gas engine, a gas-electric hybrid, or as a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. A new 2024 Kia Sportage with all-wheel drive starts at just $30,990. Plus, get 1.9% interest for up to 48 months. Overturf Kia at the base of the Blue Bridge in Kennewick.
The pursuit of happiness starts with a good night's sleep.
It's your patriotic right to get fantastic savings on premium quality mattress sets.
We source from local manufacturers to get the finest quality and comfort at the lowest price.
During our Patriot Sale, you'll get amazing values.
Like $3.99 for a queen-size Sealy plush mattress.
Or an adjustable bed for $9.99.
To celebrate, come to Mattress Depot USA.
Before our Patriot Sale ends.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
What do I love about Twiggs? The steak salad. It's famous. It really is.
We love happy hour. We love the staff. We love the food. Wonderful place to be.
What do we love about Twiggs? The bartenders.
Welcome back, everybody. All new tonight from the city of Pasco, one city councilman is trying to improve parking for business owners in downtown. Councilman Leo Perales represents District 3 in the city. Earlier this week, during the regular Pasco City Council meeting, Perales said that downtown businesses are struggling due to a lack of parking for both them and their customers. We met with Leo earlier today, who says with Pasco's growth, something has to be done, whether that's enforcing the 2-hour rule, building a parking garage, or turning vacant lots with lots of cement into parking areas.
We have stuff happening at the port. I mean, just a couple weeks ago, we had the biggest Cinco de Mayo this city's ever seen, with over 10,500 people showing up. I mean, we are on the cusp of something great, and so we need to start managing that. We need to manage our growth, and I think that really starts with a parking program in downtown Pasco.
The city plans to hold workshops about the parking issues. Stay with us for updates both on air and online. Still ahead tonight.
Them being able to speak to what they face firsthand in real life will be huge for parents.
It's your chance to talk to investigators directly about threats your children may be facing online as summer break is getting closer. That's coming up next on Apple Valley News Now.
Hello there. Watch live with Kelly and Mark.
Weekday mornings at 9 on Apple Valley News Now.
When it comes to remodeling your bath, there's fact and there's fiction. Fiction, it's too expensive to remodel your bath. Fact, with Bathfitter's hundreds of design options, you'll get the bath you want to fit your budget. Fiction, bath remodels take forever and tear the house apart. Fact, Bathfitter installation takes just 1 day to fit your schedule. Get the bath that fits you. Bathfitter, it just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
Everyone deserves the fastest, most reliable internet speeds, regardless of where they live. That's why Spectrum offers the fastest speeds in more neighborhoods than any other provider. So switch to Spectrum and get a powerful network that connects nearly 500 million devices.
Switch to Spectrum Internet for only $49.99 a month with free modem, no data caps, and no contracts. Plus, save with our 2-year price guarantee when you level up to a gig. Call 1-855-735-1336 or scan to call.
With Spectrum Internet, you can power all of your devices to enjoy streaming, video chatting, and gaming with the most reliable internet speeds. Get a powerful network that millions of customers rely on. I rely on Spectrum Internet. You should too.
Switch to Spectrum Internet for only $49.99 a month with 99.9% network reliability, no added taxes or hidden fees, and no contracts. Plus, save with our 2-year price guarantee. Call 1-855-735-1336.
Call now.
Hurry down to Walker's Furniture for big Memorial Day discounts, where all your favorite mattress brands are on sale, with even bigger savings on Beauty Rest, Serta, and 40 more styles to choose from. Plus, take advantage of 5 years no-interest financing with no money down and no minimum purchase, so you can improve your sleep today and pay over time. Plus, get up to $300 of additional free furniture with select sets sold this week at Walker's.
Your best days of the year start here at Kubota Orange Days. It's the year's biggest selection of Kubota tractors, zero-turn mowers, and utility vehicles, including the #1 selling compact tractor in the USA. Plus the year's best deals, like 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off select compact tractors. Orange goes all day. Sales ending soon. Visit your local dealer today.
Find a Kubota dealer near you at gokubota.com.
The race continues for over $13,000 in cash and prizes with Wild Horse Resort and Casino's $125,000 Derby Dash for cash and prizes. Play all week to earn entries, then multiply them on Thursdays. Drawings every Friday and Saturday. Pick your lucky horse and ride away with up to $700 cash. Then join us on Saturday, May 25th for the $15,000 grand prize. 3 winners will race toward the finish line, and the winner takes home $10,000 cash. Wild Horse Resort and Casino. More winners, more often.
Memorial Day weekend is finally here, and More Furniture is celebrating with store-wide sale prices and free white glove delivery all weekend long. It's your chance for huge savings on furniture, mattresses, and accessories all under one roof. Why buy online when you can get real furniture at a real value and have it delivered and professionally installed for free? Visit your local More Furniture this Memorial weekend.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 6:30 on your side.
Well, tonight we're talking about cybersecurity in the wake of a data breach at the city of Richland.
Apple Valley News Now's Monique Ledesma spoke to a federal cybersecurity expert about what to do if you find out your personal information has been leaked.
I talked to a federal cybersecurity expert about what anyone can do to protect your information online and respond if you find out that someone has gotten access. Ian Moore, cybersecurity state coordinator at U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, says start by reporting the breach to the Internet Crime Complaint Center. The website to do that online is ic3.gov. Then reset your passwords and make sure to choose a good one.
Making passwords longer, so we recommend over 12 characters, making sure they're complex. So using uppercase, lowercase numbers, and special characters.
Moore also says adding extra steps to access your accounts will help secure them. You'll also want to make sure your software systems are up to date and set up alerts where you can, so you get a warning if there's anything strange happening.
You'll want to actually set up alerts, potentially with the company, but also with banks and with your credit bureaus, to make sure that if anybody does try to do anything in your with your credit, that they actually alert you that there's activity going on.
Moore also says when making purchases online to make sure the site you're putting your card information in is an authentic seller website.
You're not just Googling stuff that you want to buy online, but going to sites that you know have specific reputation or ratings and reviews.
And the big thing to know about cybersecurity, it's a constant battle before and after a data breach.
It's something you should always be checking your credit, your accounts. In fact, changing passwords regularly is not a bad deal either. That's why you should use a password manager, so that you have a system in place for updating the passwords.
For Apple Valley News Now, I'm Monique Ledesma.
Monique, thank you. Now, as for the city of Richland's breach, officials say they're not able to give more information just yet about how many people may have been impacted, but we will continue to update you with the latest as we get it.
Now, tomorrow, Richland Police will be hosting an internet safety presentation that's focused on preventing internet crimes against children. It's especially important to be up to date about potential threats that your kids may be facing as we get into summer, because that often means more free time to spend online.
It's every age, right? We normally think about it being teens interacting on their cell phones. It's kids getting on their parents' Kindles and not knowing that they get on the internet. It's everything in between, being on Roblox, innocent apps, seemingly innocent apps that end up on things like Discord that you had no clue kiddos had the access to be on.
Now, the presentation is happening tomorrow from 6 until 7:30 p.m. in the Richland Community Center in the Riverview Room. It is free and it's open to everyone, but you do have to register in advance. You can find the link to do that on our website, applevalleynewsnow.com.
Turning to our weather, another active day.
An active day. If you were going to get outside, you definitely needed a rain jacket today.
That's for sure. Stacey, how's it looking?
Well, in our back parking lot, we need a boat because it's flooded out there. Right now, we're seeing those showers moving slowly out of the area. Hermiston should be drying up here shortly. And by about 8 o'clock, most of those showers will be out of the area. So we'll start to see drying conditions. You can see the sun breaking through on our tower cam here in Kennewick. 54 degrees. Our winds are 10 miles per hour. Those winds also will start to decrease overnight, but still going to be a little bit breezy as we head into tomorrow. Temperatures tonight on the cool side once again in the 40s, down to 40 degrees tonight in Dayton, 42 for Connell, as well as Toppenish and Yakima, 43 tonight in Ellensburg, and a warm spot tonight, 46 in Tri-Cities. A quick sneak peek at your Memorial Day. Things are getting better. We're going to see 70s tomorrow. Temperatures slightly cool off on Saturday, but check out Monday. We'll see temperatures in the 80s all through the area. Will be warm and dry, so good day to have a great barbecue with family and friends. Austin, Alyssa.
All right, Stacey. Agriculture funding and food stamp benefits are tied together in Congress. And today, House lawmakers held a hearing to try to make some changes. Karen Kafa explains.
Members of a House subcommittee Wednesday with different takes on the direction of the Federal Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP. Republican Andy Harris of Maryland eyeing pilot programs that would implement dietary restrictions for recipients.
The SNAP program is solely focused on providing calories rather than nutritious food.
Democrats arguing benefits need to support food costs.
Though it tells poor people what to eat, it does little to address the underlying challenges that we face in fighting hunger.
The hearing as House Republicans look to move on their draft of the $1.5 trillion farm bill, which helps fund federal food and agriculture programs. The SNAP program shaping up as a hot topic in the bill's negotiations. The GOP bill would change the formula by which benefits are determined, a move Democrats have blasted as amounting to a $30 billion cut. The left-leaning research group, the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities, said GOP provisions open the door to policing of SNAP recipients' purchases. But proponents of pilots for possible standards for SNAP purchases argue they can improve overall health.
Using SNAP to improve diet quality is a small part of what should be a broader policy approach.
Meanwhile, a new analysis by the think tank the Urban Institute found SNAP benefits failed to cover the rising costs of moderately priced meals in at least 98% of U.S. counties during 2023. In Washington, I'm Karen Kafa.
House Republicans are expected to move forward tomorrow on their version of the multi-year funding bill.
Well, it is National Craft Distillery Day today, and while our region is better known for wine, there are a couple of craft distillers who are hard at work as well. We went out to Solar Spirits Distillery in Richland today, and they take the solar part seriously. They currently have a solar panel at the location, and they say they're looking to add more so that they can be completely solar powered. The master distiller said he was inspired to create a craft distillery with the overall idea of having a unique drink.
It means I have the chance to do something unique and that speaks to the area and that is fun and different, and I get to engage with people in the tasting room and find out how they feel about that unique product, and it's really rewarding in that way.
Solar Spirits Distillery won an award in 2019 for their vodka distillery. They tell us they are working on expanding. Well, Reese Court at Eastern Washington University in Cheney still has the original floor from when it first opened nearly 50 years ago. But that is changing this summer. The floor has been taken out and construction crews are already working on the new look Reese Court. Student athletes say the upgrade is long overdue.
Not having to worry about the dead spots on the floor and having to trip up or the ball not coming back up to you.
Going to be more enticing for new recruits coming in, seeing that we just also had our new training facility built, and this too now. I think it'll show that we're big school and we're ready to play.
It's not just basketball and volleyball either. Nearly 100 events are held at Reese Court every year, from high school graduations to wheelchair basketball tournaments. The new court is set to be complete in August, just in time for the start of volleyball season. Well, congratulations are in order for a local high school student. Kamaikan senior Gracie Rainsbury got a $10,000 scholarship from Sallie Mae.
But the award was a little more high profile than most. Take a look.
Well, we know that you both are, you have nearly full scholarship to your school.
Congratulations.
You both have been doing so incredible. Congratulations on that. But Sallie Mae, which is the Education Solutions Company, wants to make sure you're totally set once you get to college. So they're going to give you each $10,000 to put towards your meal plans, your books, and whatever else you want to do. So how does that feel? Is that going to help you?
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
You're the crier. You're the crier over there.
All right, now, if Gracie looks familiar, it's because she and her twin sister were adopted into different families, then reunited on Good Morning America 7 years ago. Now they're both valedictorians. Gracie is planning to attend Eastern Oregon University in La Grande. Her twin is going to Vanderbilt University in Tennessee. You can see the whole clip from Good Morning America on our website. Stacy is back with a look at your first alert weather forecast.
Yeah, she's got some good news for us as we're heading into the holiday weekend. Plus, it is the highlight of every Wednesday. We get to introduce you to a local shelter pet looking for a forever home. It is Operation Best Friend next.
Newscasts anytime with Apple Valley Plus on Roku, Apple Fire, and smart TVs.
Enjoy bowling here at Triple Play, where fun is always in season. French fries are fun, which is always in season here at Triple Play. Speaking of fun, did you know it's always in season at Triple Play?
Dude, what's with dropping the tagline?
The marketing ladies wanted me to push it.
What did they offer you?
5 pizzas.
Gonna share, right?
Of course.
Triple Play has fun attractions for everyone, including go-karts, mini golf, and many more, all attached to a cozy hotel.
Oh, thanks.
Get incredible savings on top-of-the-line mattress brands at More Furniture during the Memorial event. Save up to $800 on the very best sleep systems from luxury brands like Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. And you'll get special 60-month interest-free financing to help you rest even easier. Get fitted for your perfect sleep system today and save up to $800 at More Furniture for less.
Spring is my favorite time of year. I love when I can finally bring my garden back to life. Having a healthy and thriving garden is just one of those little things that brings me so much joy. A reliable truck that can handle my to-do list is essential, and it really does make the job easier. Come see us today and feel the power of Pingree.
Okay, guys, we're all here because US Cellular has an incredible deal. Right now, you can get unlimited data for just $30 a line.
Sorry, just double checking. Is it really that good of a deal?
Yeah, it's a huge deal. On top of that, you also get 4 free phones.
4 free phones! Wow, I just triple checked and that's awesome.
So go get that deal. Or at least help me clip. Do you check the expiration dates?
Oh, I can do that.
Great.
4 free phones plus unlimited data for just $30 a line. No trade-in needed.
This Memorial Day, say goodbye to dish duty and hello to sparkling clean dishes with Fred's Appliance.
Bosch dishwashers are the perfect blend of efficiency and performance.
Top-rated Bosch dishwashers start at just $4.79 after a $50 mail-in rebate.
Hurry in for in-stock savings on all Bosch dishwashers at Fred's Memorial Day sale.
Visit Fred's Appliance today and upgrade your kitchen with a new Bosch dishwasher.
Why buy a mattress from Mattress Depot USA?
Low prices.
Every day, we beat any competitor's price.
Selection?
All sizes and brands like Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic.
Customer service.
Our sleep specialists average 10 years in the industry. Check out our reviews.
Comfort guarantee?
120 nights worth.
Same-day delivery.
Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Local?
Born here, live here.
Come see us today.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
When enjoying the sun, remember sunscreen wears off. Reapply if you're out longer than 2 hours and after swimming. Get more information at applevalleyNewsNow.com.
Skin cancer prevention and screening available at Prosser Memorial Health. Visit prosserhealth.org.
Welcome back. We're working with regional shelters on finding forever homes for shelter pets through Operation Best Friend. This week, we're introducing you to a potential best friend who has a lot to say.
Hi, my name is Liz Howard, and I am visiting from the Benton Franklin Humane Society, and I have Bo with me today. Bo is a coonhound walker who just celebrated his 7th birthday last month, so that does make him a senior dog. However, this guy has still got a lot of life in him. One amazing thing about Bo that we all find really, really cute at the shelter is that he is vocal. That's the coonhound in him, and when he talks to us, it sounds like he's saying his name. So it's Bo, Bo, Bo. Come give me a treat. Bo would do best in a home with no livestock and no cats, but he would think he would do well with the right dog friend, as well as children, as he is experienced. So originally, Bo came to us as a transfer through our Happily Ever After program, and that was in 2020. He was adopted not long after by a wonderful family. However, recently his owner's health deteriorated, and they did the most honorable thing by reaching back out to us and letting us know that they were no longer able to care for him. So he's back with us, and we're gonna find him his second chance. So even though Bo is a senior dog, he has a lot of energy still and a lot of love to give. He loves to play rope tug-of-war as well as play tennis. That's his favorite. He loves to chase a tennis ball. So the ideal home would be someone who would be willing to give him lots of time to run and play fetch with. However, he is a snuggle bug too. So at the end of all that exercise, he's gonna couch up with you and be a lazy little lug. And $50 can buy a lot of tennis balls for Bo, and that will be what someone gets. Compliments of Paws Natural Pet Emporium, $50 gift card. Thanks, Paws.
You can take another look at Bo and see some of the other dogs we've featured on Operation Best Friend over on our website or on our Apple Valley News Now YouTube page.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
I thought Bo was a handsome fellow. All right, First Alert radar. We've been tracking those showers all day. It was heavy at times, most of it now moving south of the Tri-Cities, outside of Hermiston now, and we'll start to wrap up around 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, and we'll start to dry out. In fact, how much rain have we gotten? And we need some. We had a really dry April. We're almost to the end of the month. This is what we picked up over yesterday now. Today's totals haven't been added, but as you can see, we got a decent amount in Walla Walla. Tri-Cities typically sees 3/4 of an inch by the end of May. We got 0.20 yesterday, so we're inching our way there, and we certainly need that rain. Let's take a look outside right now. We're starting to see blue skies on our Dust Devil Sky Cam. 54 degrees, still a few raindrops on the camera there. Winds have picked up to about 10 miles per hour, and our sunset tonight at 8:32. Speaking of winds, very windy this afternoon, especially in the Yakima Kittitas Valley. We're seeing sustained winds right now, 35 miles an hour, gusting up to 50 and beyond. Things are starting to calm down slightly in Yakima, still windy in Tompanish, and much calmer as you get here to the east portion of our area. Futurecast winds, well, we are going to still continue to see those breezy winds tonight, and as we start our day tomorrow, look for breezy winds here in the Tri-Cities. Foothills of the Blues, Dayton is going to be a little bit breezy tomorrow. As the day progresses, winds will start to calm as we get later into the afternoon. Friday morning, we start off a little bit breezy, not bad, but those winds pick up in the later part of the day. I want to point out the Hood River area, or the Columbia River Gorge, I should say. It's going to be very windy that direction, and I know a lot of people are heading out with their motorhomes or RVs, so just be aware of that and be careful on your drive as you head out for your big holiday weekend. Let's look at Futurecast tonight. As we said, most of the activity dying off 8, 9 o'clock tonight. Then we'll see clearing skies as we start our day with some clouds to start the morning and clearing off later on. Tonight is going to be a little chilly. Grab your coat. We're down in the 40s for most of the area. 46 tonight, Tri-Cities, 41 Pendleton, 43 for Prosser, and 43 in Ellensburg. For tomorrow, again, those cloudy skies to start the morning, but look at this. By noon, it's magically clear, a little bit breezy. Again, those winds will die down later in the day. A few stray showers coming through. Most of that activity will stay up towards Spokane and the Idaho Panhandle, something to think about if you're heading that direction into the weekend. A little bit wet there to start off your holiday, and hopefully maybe you get off early tomorrow. That'd be great. Let's take a look at our temperatures for tomorrow. Looking great outside, 60s and 70s. 69 tomorrow in Ellensburg, 74 Tri-Cities, 68 Pendleton, 67 in Dayton. So the clearing skies will give you a good chance to see the full moon in May, which is called the flower moon. You could possibly see it tonight as those clouds are starting to move on out. Moonrise at 9:26 p.m. Let's take a peek at our 7-day planner. Again, we have those breezy winds for the next couple days in Yakima, but the temperatures are warming up as we get into your weekend. 80 degrees for your Memorial Day Monday. In Tri-Cities, we'll also see those warmer conditions. And look at Tuesday, 86 degrees, going to be a warm one there. Walla Walla will be a little bit breezy tomorrow, especially in the morning hours, starting to die down by the afternoon and hitting 81 on Memorial Day. Taking a look in Hermiston, we'll see those breezy winds there again tomorrow and down the Columbia River Gorge. Remember that. Memorial Day hitting 83 degrees, and look at this, a warm 86 for Tuesday in Hermiston. So not a bad looking holiday weekend. Still to come, our viewer photo of the day. Don't want to miss that. Austin, Alyssa.
Thanks, Stacy. We'll be right back.
Road construction season is about to start around here. Be sure to learn where the projects are. Obey all of the signs. Slow down. Watch out for the other guy. Call us if you get hurt.
Call 735-0546. They're waiting to help you.
GMA is about to pop up somewhere in America and surprise the most incredible people live. Paying you forward with GMA's Ray of Sunshine. Where will we be? Get ready to smile because...
You know what would make the morning better? A little ray of sunshine.
The race continues for over $13,000 in cash and prizes with Wild Horse Resort and Casino's $125,000 Derby Dash for cash and prizes. Play all week to earn entries, then multiply them on Thursdays. Drawings every Friday and Saturday. Pick your lucky horse and ride away with up to $700 cash. Then join us on Saturday, May 25th for the $15,000 grand prize. 3 winners will race toward the finish line, and the winner takes home $10,000 cash. Wild Horse Resort and Casino. More winners, more often.
It's the Walker's Furniture Memorial Day Mattress Sale. Get big discounts on all your favorite mattress brands with even bigger savings on Serta iComfort Eco and Beauty Rest Black Hybrid sets. Plus, no interest financing with no money down at Walker's.
Let's get scratching.
Memorial Day weekend is finally here, and More Furniture is celebrating with store-wide sale prices and free white glove delivery all weekend long. It's your chance for huge savings on furniture, mattresses, and accessories all under one roof. Why buy online when you can get real furniture at a real value and have it delivered and professionally installed for free? Visit your local More Furniture this Memorial weekend.
Why is my internet slow?
There's only 16 devices connected.
I'm so over this. My cable internet bill just increased again.
My upload speed is so bad, I can't even run a stream without buffering.
Defeat cable lag. Switch to Ziply Fiber, America's fastest home internet. 25 times faster uploads. $65 less a month in cable. Ziply Fiber. Call 1-888-GO-ZIPLY or visit ziplyfiber.com/GoZiply.
Statistics show every 20 minutes someone is injured in an automobile accident. It isn't a pleasant thought, but sometimes looking out for the other driver isn't good enough. If you've been hurt, call Allen Brackey Law Offices.
Hello there, watch live with Kelly and Mark.
Weekday mornings at 9 on Apple Valley News Now.
Well, check this out. This Barbie is a top athlete. Mattel has released Barbie versions of champion athletes from around the world ahead of the Paris Olympics. One of those featured is 7-time Grand Slam champion, the most decorated tennis player in Olympic history, Venus Williams.
There's moments in life that you can't even dream about. I never thought that I would be made as a Barbie doll. Getting the opportunity to share my life and my story and pass on my knowledge and experiences, for me, is icing on the cake.
Now, this is all part of Barbie's 65th anniversary celebration. Austin, I know some people have like a birthday month. Barbie just has the birthday year. It's always Barbie's birthday.
It's always Barbie's birthday, yeah. All right, Stacey's back with the final look at your forecast next.
When it comes to remodeling your bath, there's fact and there's fiction. Fiction. Some bath remodels just cover up water damage. Fact. Bathfitter inspects and cleans your current tub area, and we make any necessary repairs before installing our product for a watertight fit. Bathfitter installations are built to last, with a lifetime warranty to fit your expectations. Get the bath that fits you. Bathfitter. It just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
It's your chance to save during the memorial event going on now at More Furniture. Find amazing values for your home under $500. Get this solid wood queen bed in 2 color options for only $495. Sink into comfort with this sofa featuring reversible chaise for only $495. Or get the family together around this dining table with 6 chairs for only $495. Available in 2 color options. Visit your local More Furniture for these and other amazing sales specials.
Your best days of the year start here at Kubota Orange Days. It's the year's biggest selection of Kubota tractors, zero-turn mowers, and utility vehicles, including the #1 selling compact tractor in the USA. Plus, get 0 down and 0% APR for 84 months or up to $2,800 off select Kubota tractors. Orange goes all day. Sales ending soon. Visit your local dealer today.
Find a Kubota dealer near you at gokubota.com.
When foot pain is breaking your heart, a mother's story.
My foot pain got really bad after I had my son. I didn't have any energy left to play with him.
She tried various tricks and treatments.
A lot of those disposable throwaway inserts.
Nothing worked, till she got fitted for Good Feet arch supports.
I could feel like something was happening.
Something good.
It's been a life changer.
For Elisa and her now not-so-baby boy. Stop by for your free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Welcome to Beaver Valley Lodge, your rustic lodging and event venue in the beautiful Leavenworth, Washington. Experience the great outdoors and enjoy the beauty of the mountains as you stay with us on our 50 acres in the Cascade Foothills. Whether you're joining us for a wedding, retreat, vacation, or family reunion, we're here to make your stay unforgettable. We make it our goal for you to come as a guest, but leave as a friend. Book your stay today at beavervalleylodge.com.
Newscasts anytime with Apple Valley Plus on Roku, Apple Fire, and smart TVs.
Welcome back. We're taking a final look at your forecast, but first, the viewer photo.
We love the viewer photo, and we love to see your photos, and you can easily send them in. Just scan that QR code on the right side of your screen, or you can just simply go to applevalleyNewsNow.com, click on the weather tab, and that's where you can put your photo in. This comes to us from Dee from Walla Walla. She likes to ride her bike, so I usually see a lot of bike riding pictures, but thanks for that one. Plus, I love her little music flag. Very nice. So keep sending those photos. Love to see them. Again, the QR code or go to the website. Let's take a final look at your day tomorrow. Things are looking pretty good out the door in the 50s, a little on the cool side, and you'll start to peel those layers off afternoon as we'll hit the 70s for most of our locations. A little bit cooler for Walla Walla. Quick look at our 7-day planning forecast. I'm liking the looks of the holiday weekend. How about you guys?
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's going to be really nice weather, going to be clear and dry and warming. Look at that, 86 on Tuesday. Our next system might start to roll in about midweek with some cloudy skies and potentially some more rain, which we do need. Once again, in Walla Walla and Hermiston, look for those breezy winds through Friday and warming temperatures into the Memorial Day weekend. So I love it. 80s,
love to see it.
80s are my perfect weather.
Thanks, Stacey, and thanks for watching. We're back tonight at 11.
Good night.